Adam Pearce just expelled Braun Breaker from WWE after his brutal attack. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we've got some truly surprising and heartwarming news from the WWE Universe. Breaking news music. Ladies and gentlemen, the WWE Universe has just witnessed one of the most shocking, unprecedented decisions in recent history. Braun Breaker, one of the most dominant, feared, and controversial superstars in WWE today, has been expelled from the company. The man behind the decision? WWE Raw General Manager, Adam Pearce. And the reason? A brutal, unapologetic attack that crossed every line imaginable. Music fades, somber pause. This is the full story as it happened, moment by moment. The rising tension. For months, Braun Breaker has been a walking storm in WWE. The son of Rick Steiner, nephew of Scott Steiner, a genetic powerhouse with a chip on his shoulder the size of championship belt. From the moment he stepped onto the main roster, Breaker made it clear he wasn't here to play games. He was here to dominate. Week after week, his matches were less about wrestling and more about destruction. And while the fans loved his raw intensity, WWE officials saw something else, an uncontrollable force. Flashback, 2 weeks ago on Raw. Michael Cole, commentary. Braun Breaker has already won this match. The referee called it, but he's still pounding away on his opponent. Corey Graves. This is uncalled for. The bell has rung. This is pure brutality. Security rushed in, but Braun shoved them aside like ragdolls. Adam Pearce himself had to come down to ringside, shouting for Braun to stop. The scene ended with Breaker storming up the ramp, jawing at Pearce the entire way. The incident that crossed the line. But what happened this week went far beyond wrestling. It was the main event of Raw, a tag team match featuring Braun Breaker and a reluctant partner against two of WWE's top stars. Midway through the match, Braun seemed disinterested, refusing to tag in and instead pacing ringside like a caged animal. When the fight spilled outside, Braun suddenly exploded, smashing one opponent into the barricade, then grabbing a steel chair from under the ring. Michael Cole shouting, "Come on, this is unnecessary. Somebody stop this." But Braun wasn't finished. After the referee tried to intervene, Breaker speared the referee to the mat hard. Gasps filled the arena. Narrator. In WWE, attacking an official is one of the most serious offenses you can commit, and Braun had just done it without hesitation. He didn't stop there. Security tried to restrain him, but he fought them off, delivering another vicious spear, this time to a WWE producer at ringside. By the time the chaos was over, the ring was surrounded by medics tending to the injured. Braun Breaker walked up the ramp slowly, smiling. Adam Pearce's breaking point. Narrator. Backstage, the atmosphere was pure chaos. Medical staff scrambled, superstars stared in disbelief, and Adam Pearce was seen on camera, shouting into his headset. Minutes later, Pearce stormed to the ring. No music, no smile, no patience. The crowd was buzzing. Adam Pearce, furious, live mic. Braun Breaker, get out here. Now. Braun's music hit. He came down to the ring, cocky, smirking, unbothered by what had just happened. Adam Pearce, you think this is a game? You think injuring officials, putting people in the hospital, and embarrassing this company is something I'm going to tolerate? Braun Breaker, you should be thanking me. I'm making Raw must-see TV. Those so-called officials got in my way. I moved them. Simple. Adam Pearce, you didn't move them, Braun. You destroyed them. You put one referee in the ER with a concussion. You put a producer on crutches. And for what? To feed your ego. The crowd began chanting, "You crossed the line." At Breaker. Adam Pearce, pointing to Braun. That's it. I've had enough. As of this moment, Braun Breaker is expelled from WWE. The arena exploded. Gasps, cheers, and boos all at once. Braun's violent response. Narrator. What happened next turned a tense moment into an all-out war. Braun stepped forward, getting chest to chest with Pearce. The GM stood his ground, but the tension was palpable. Braun Breaker, snarling. You can't fire me. You need me. This company needs me. Pearce shook his head. Adam Pearce, No, we don't. Get out. Braun suddenly grabbed Pierce by the collar. The crowd screamed, but before he could do more, security swarmed the ring. He fought them off at first, shoving 3 guards to the mat, but the numbers game caught up. 6 security members finally managed to restrain him. The last shot before commercial break was Pierce standing tall in the ring, pointing to the back, shouting, "Get him out of my building." Backstage, chaos and ejection. Cameras caught the aftermath backstage. Braun was still yelling, still trying to break free as security dragged him through the hallway. He knocked over lighting equipment, punched a wall, and screamed at producers. "Braun Breaker, this isn't over. Pierce, you're a dead man walking. You hear me?" Security shoved him out the arena doors into the parking lot. Braun kicked at the door as it slammed shut. The locker room reacts. The locker room's reaction was swift and divided. Some were relieved, others were angry, and a few were worried about what Braun might do next. Seth Rollins, you don't put your hands on an official. Period. End of story. Becky Lynch, Adam Pearce did the right thing. We all work too hard to have someone risk our careers for no reason. Rhea Ripley, Braun's dangerous, but part of me thinks this isn't the last time we'll see him. Braun's message from outside. Hours later, Braun posted a video from his car in the arena parking lot. His face was red, his voice low but intense. "Braun Breaker, you think you can erase me? You think saying expelled makes me disappear? Pierce, you just made the biggest mistake of your life. I don't need WWE to be the most dangerous man in wrestling, but I promise you, I'll be back. And when I come back, I'm not coming alone." Adam Pearce's final statement. Pierce closed Raw with a rare direct-to-camera promo. Adam Pearce, this job is about keeping order. And tonight, Braun Breaker proved he can't be controlled. I did what I had to do, not just for the officials, not just for the roster, but for the WWE Universe. I don't care if you cheer him or boo him. The fact is he's gone. And as long as I'm GM, he's staying gone. The show faded to black, but the air was thick with uncertainty. The cliffhanger. As the credits rolled, fans noticed something chilling on social media. A grainy photo, seemingly taken from outside Adam Pearce's hotel later that night. The caption, posted from Braun's account, read, "You can't hide forever." The WWE Universe erupted with speculation. Was this a threat? A promise? Or the first step toward an even more dangerous chapter in Braun Breaker's story? As the credits rolled, fans noticed something chilling on social media. A grainy photo, seemingly taken from outside Adam Pearce's hotel later that night. The caption, posted from Braun's account, read, "You can't hide forever." The WWE Universe erupted with speculation. Was this a threat? A promise? Or the first step? Thanks for watching, folks. This was one for the history books. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more deep dives into the biggest moments in wrestling. Until next time, keep it locked and keep it wrestling.